It is now my honor to introduce our student speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Marco Casarano, a student. Let's give him a hand. A student who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Management and is a member of the Sigma Beta Delta National Honor Society, and he will offer his graduate reflections.
Whew. Greetings, President Jackson, Board of Trustees, faculty, friends, and my fellow graduates. Today is a great day because it's the end of a very long journey toward earning our degrees. This is a major milestone in our lives, and we should celebrate and we should be proud. But we could not have gotten to this moment on our own. Many of us worked, raised children, or did both. And we needed the help of our families, our friends, our supporters, and coworkers to reach this accomplishment. So with this in mind, I'd like to ask that you join me in giving a round of applause to those people who supported us. Now, as a three-time college dropout myself, I wondered why this time was different. And I realized that our supporters' help alone was not enough, that we needed each other. Yes, our professors guided us through self-discovery, but we had to show up. We had to have the courage to share our life experiences with each other and the courage to learn from one another. I believe that Cambridge College is a great institution because it's founded on the philosophy that its students are both educators and learners. I remember the first time I experienced this, and I'd like to share that story with you now. I was in ethics class, and we were in a heated debate. I was amped up trying to get my point heard, and I had a red-faced, raised voice, flailing arms, and I was jumping out of my seat, I think. It certainly wasn't my proudest moment. But in the midst of it all, a fellow student was trying to make a point. She was speaking softly and she was speaking slowly, and we were all, the entire class that is, interrupting her, speaking over her, and speaking for her. Our professor paused us. He asked that we give her a moment to express herself fully, and when she did, she said so eloquently in a few sentences what I was trying desperately to say that entire class. And it was then, at that moment, that day, that I realized it doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're from China or Turkey, whether you're from Haiti or Uganda, or right here in the US. We all have something important to say. And moreover, when somebody has the courage to give you their perspective, we should pause and listen with the intent to fully understand their message, their point. I owe Cambridge College a debt of gratitude for teaching me in that moment, because that lesson made me realize that I can change the world one relationship, one interaction at a time by modeling the lessons I learned at Cambridge College, the lessons I learned with you and the lessons that I learned because of you. First, in this journey of life, we are both teachers and students. And secondly, diversity of thought is so critical to finding new solutions to our oldest problems. With these ideas in mind, I would like to thank all of you for helping me to get to my moment, here and now. And I'd also like to thank you for sharing your moment with me. But when the celebration is over, I would ask that you please join me in trying to change the world one interaction and one relationship at a time. Thank you again. God bless and congratulations.